small. Breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. And the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew.
Hi, welcome back to Sky Tarot UK. Bernadette here, your self-taught intuitive reader. I just want to put out there that I'm now doing private paid readings. So if you'd like a private paid reading with me, you can message me on any of my socials, or you can get me at skytarotsuk@gmail.com. So if you message me through either my social media or that email address, if you pop your number, your phone number, in a private message to me, I will find a way of video calling you. Okay, so I would send you a QR code. Okay, payment must be up front as well. Okay, also when I discuss what kind of readings you would like, I discuss what kind of cards. What cards would you like? I've got several cards. So whatever you like, whether it's Wicked, which I'm now doing an unboxing today, or whether it's any of the cards that you've seen on my social media, then just tell me which cards that you would like. So your first promotional reading with me will be £35 for approximate half an hour. After the promotional readings, the approximate half an hour reading will be £40. I do hour readings or approximate hour readings, and they will be £60. So if you're interested of a reading with me, then just message me your number and I will send the QR code. Also, I have got a few business cards, and eventually, hopefully, I'm going to have some merchandise soon. Very exciting times. So I have got a little cup that's mine at the moment, and it's just in developing stages at the moment. So hopefully soon I will have some Sky Tarot mugs that you could probably have, which will, I think, when they accumulate, will be £14.99. So anyway, if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, love you so much. Thank you for coming back. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing the unboxing of the Wicked tarots. Now, I know there's a few people that's really excited for this to come out. I wrote in my WhatsApp group that I was thinking about getting these cards, and so I'm going to dedicate this film to two people that are in my WhatsApp group, and that is to Oueen and Becky. So this video is for you today. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, let's get into it. So the box I absolutely love, actually. It's raised at the top here, but yeah, it's got a little bit gold in it. Yeah, I'm kind of loving it. The green and gold. Green and gold means prosperity. Okay, on a Thursday, which I am filming on, it's a very good day to wear green. Okay, so there's the box. There we are. And that's what it's like. A full illustration, a 78 card tarot deck, and a 128 page tarot guidebook. So get ready to defy gravity. Embrace the wisdom of ours in your next tarot reading with the fabulous tarot deck and card guidebook inspires by the magic of what's that? Universal Pictures film Wicked. And Wicked for Good. This thrilling take on the traditional tarot emerged alphabet, if I'm saying that correctly, all the characters, I can't say their names, and the rest of your favourites characters as artwork based on the classic tarot archetypes. This time to unlock the magic within the explore your past, present and future. Well, that's what a 3-card reading usually does, is to explore it. However, tarots do not dictate your future. Let me remind you that. Tarots do not dictate your future. You dictate your future. So I'm just going to take the box off now. And that's the inside of the box. Okay. It's got a little tag so you can get the bouquet. So that's the front of the book. And this is the back of the book. I'm just going to quickly flick through. I like that. Oh, they give you spreads. They give you spreads to do. I like that. And it's in colour as well. I like a book that's in colour. And got full pictures as well. There we are. So it gives you the upright of what it means and the down as well. And when I do this reading, I will have to write down what brooms are, what diamonds are, what this is, what that is. Oh, coins. I think coins is money. I'm not sure. In every whimsical deck, you will get things like the flowers in this one. It's like in the book, in the tarots of Back to the Future, they got a flex capacitor, and I'm thought, like, which one's that? Which suits is that? Kind of thing. So there we are. So that's the book. And to get into the cards now. So that's the box. And this is what the cards look like from the back. And the card quality, oh, very good. Card quality is very, very good. However, again, as my hands are too small, I have to shuffle them that way. I have really small hands. If you look at my hands to the cards, I have really small hands. So doing that, you see what I mean? So I have to do them that way. So I'm now going to walk through the cards. As I walk through the cards, I will put a bit of music to it. I'll try and find some Wicked music. I can't have the actual Wicked music because I'll get copyrighted. But I'll try and find some non-copyrighted things that are a bit for Wicked. And then once I've done the walkthrough, I will start to do a reading. I will interview the cards. I will interview the cards. So here we go. First card, the Fool. I think the spirits are liking these cards today. The Magician. Oh, excuse me. Let's put that down. There we are. That's better. Oh, they all seem to stick together, so hang on. There we are. They stick together a bit, so I'm going to have to be wary about that. They do stick together a bit. So So the major arcanas are going to be okay to read. It's going to be when we get to the suits. I'm going to need the book to help me. I'm going to need the book to help me. The Lovers. And I don't know why, I just brought the Lovers out, yeah? And I just got the song Lovers in the Night. For some reason, I don't know why. The Chariot. Strength. Oh, I love the Hermit card. So, there we are. I love that Hermit card. I think that's so beautiful, that Hermit card. Wheel of Fortune. Got a lot of dings going on. Now, this reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. I know Wicked is based on the Wizard of Oz, but this, the flying monkeys. And whenever I see the flying monkeys and the witch, I think of, oh, I'm melting, oh, what world? Oh, I'm saying that, not this card, but the next card. So, the Hangman. This card makes me think of that. Oh, I'm melting, oh, what a world. Yeah. So, I also, with this hat, I also get, and I know it's nothing to do with Wicked, I get the Harry Potter hat. It looks a bit like the Harry Potter hat. Temptress. The Devil. Tower. Hey, my card. Aquarius card. Now with this card, I do know a lot about the star card because I am an Aquarius. And it's about a lot of self-love healing in this card. It's all about a lot of self-love healing. The Moon. The Sun. I like that one. The thing is with this reminds me of my mum because she loved hot air balloons. She always wanted to go in a hot air balloon. Never got the chance to do it, but she always wanted to go in a hot air balloon. I've got height issues. I don't like heights. So, and this is the last of the major arcanas. And that is the World. The Emerald City. Emerald is the Taurus crystal, actually. Emerald, yeah. Emerald is the Taurus crystal. So I'm just getting up which which suits are what here at the moment. So the suits of the yellow bricks. Suits of the yellow bricks. What are they? So, let me just figure this out. So the yellow bricks, I think, is swords. I think the yellow bricks are swords, so it's all about the mind. The yellow bricks are all about the mind. Again, a lot of green in these cards. Very prosperous cards, I think these are. There we are. Again, tarot cards can be kind of subject to differences. It's what's the word? I can't think of the word now. I'll think of the word later on. Subjective, that's the word. Tarot cards can be subjective sometimes, and when you get some of the same sort of cards, they can also mean different meanings as well. It's just if you can tap into them. Definitely going to have to find some music for this. I apologise if you can hear the TV. I am actually in my studio, but sometimes you can overhear stuff. So hopefully when I get the music on, it will be better. Oh, I like this card. I think the spirits are loving these cards. A lot of dinging going on today. There we are. Again, the Emerald City. So the flowers is about emotions. Flowers are all about emotions. I remember that one. I think the coins are pentacles, to be honest. I do think the coins are pentacles. There's Dorothy. Now, saying that, my sister and myself have played in The Wizard of Oz. Now, my sister was the lead character, Dorothy, when she was in infant school. Me, I was one of the dwarfs. Yeah, I was one of the little people. Yeah, I was one of the little people in the play. Looks a bit more like Cinderella. Oh, I do like the four of emotions. So emotions is usually cups. So I don't know where they got flowers from. I think I know where they got flowers from now. Now I say that. Yeah, the cards do seem to get stuck quite a bit. So I'm going to have to be careful. They are quite thick cards, but they do tend to get stuck a little bit. So, the coins, let me just figure out what the coins are. So the coins symbolise physical and mental health. And what was the other ones? The brooms. Yeah, so the brooms must be the wands. But it is hard because they say in the so for the yellow brick road, thing, it says intellect and ambitions, which I thought, because of intellect, it's the mind, so that means swords. Okay, and then it goes on to the flowers are emotions and creativity, which I thought was cups. Then it goes into brooms, evoke spiritual and passion, which brooms to me means wands, so acting on your passion and stuff. I don't know. And then it says coins symbolize physical and mental health. So that's where I get grounding from. So yeah, it is subjective. They're not actually telling you what suits or which. It's subjective to what you think it is. So it's kind of a blend. It's kind of a blend of all. So I would say these are pentacles. Again, I've got two there. Hang on. So yeah, sometimes whimsical decks like these can be very hard to read. You have to get used to them before reading them. That's why when I do my readings on TikTok, and if I use a whimsical cards, I have to write down which ones they are until I've learnt them. Another thing, if you like my unboxings and stuff like that, and you'd like to tell me what cards that you think that you might like to see on my channel, if at any time I can purchase them, I won't be able to purchase them all in one go, but if I can purchase them at any time, I have a little bit of a knowledge of what cards people like. Also, I can interpret that into your private reading. So if there's a specific card that you liked, or the cards that you like, I can put them into your reading, your private paid readings. I will do a TikTok soon of all my cards and that, and then you can choose which card you like. Maybe I could start that. So in the comments down below, what kind of readings would you like? Or give me some titles of some readings that you might like. And what cards would you like to be used in those? So 2222 just come out then. So yeah, what cards would you like to see in what readings? And what kind of readings would you like? Put them in the comments section down below. And I'll try and get to see them, because I get stuck sometimes on what I'd like to do a reading about. So if you can all tell me what kind of readings you'd like to do, maybe I can pop your name in the video one day and say this was suggested by. This was suggested by. I think I've got to wear them in a little bit because they are a bit sticky to the touch. You can easily get two cards out at once without even thinking. And I love how the gold kind of. Again, a lot of greens and pinks. A lot of greens and pinks in this. When I do my readings and I have whimsical decks, I look at the numbers and I look at the illustrations and stuff like that to give me what you're basically wanting to reveal. And this is the last card. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle them, see how good they are to shuffle. So I'm just going to cleanse them and then shuffle. Shuffle them one last time and then I'll turn them around. Because I do reversals as well. I do reversal readings. So then turn that like that. So upright, not upright. Give them another quick shuffle. They're not so easy to shuffle. In the middle again. Right. And I'll do it one more time. Right, so 3 questions I'm going to ask it. 3 questions I'm going to ask now. So, first question. What kind of tarot deck are you? What kind of tarot deck are you? Oh, there was 2 come out. I'm going to choose that one though. What kind of tarot deck are you? So it's a grounding card. It's all about looking into yourself. They like this. These cards are all about grounding and grounding yourself, and maybe looking at yourself in a way where you look at the good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh, maybe that's a reading. Look at yourself in the good, the bad, and the ugly. What's mirrored back to you? Interesting, interesting. So that might be a good thing. Looking at the good, the bad and the ugly. So, what kind of tarot readings do you do? Yeah, very grounding cards. They like to talk about young energy and grounding that young energy and reflecting. Oh, probably if you're an older person and you're looking back and reflecting on yourself when you were young and how you used to ground yourself when you were young to how you ground yourself now. Okay, and how do you love yourself and how do you speak up now? How do you speak up now? Okay, do you speak up in a youthful way, or do you speak up in a grown-up way? So I think they talk about loving yourself, loving your voice. So the first card is about grounding and looking into yourself. So that's what they, that's what the tarot cards like to do. Yeah. So what they're reading they like to do, they like to be concerned with grounding. The readings they like to do are basically sticking up for yourself and loving yourself. Okay, sticking up for yourself. And maybe do mirror imaging stuff. So, be nice. What do you look for in a tarot reader? What do you look for in a tarot reader? They like someone who acts on grounding. They like somebody who has mastered the art of the act of grounding. Okay, all coins in this, so it is a grounding card. It likes to talk about grounding yourself. And then at the bottom we've got judgment and letting go of judgment. So what I think these cards talk about is reflecting on yourself. Do a self-reflection here. Are you being judgmental? Is the person, or is someone judging you? Do they need to reflect on themselves? But for a tarot reader to say that, they need the tarot reader to have mastered the emotion of not judging others. So I think what they get here is they need a tarot reader who speaks from the heart, who loves themselves and are protected, so that they can tell people to speak up for themselves, love themselves, but also reflect on what could happen as well. Okay, if you like this unboxing, please give me a comment down below, and comment what cards you'd probably like to see me, if I can get any more cards. I've got loads of cards. Also, maybe message me or put in the comments box, what is your favourite tarot cards that I've got? If you're a regular here, you'll know I have different tarot cards. What is your favourite tarot cards? And I'll put them in the next readings. Maybe with a question or something like that, or something that you would like me to read about, whether that be about song, whether that means about jobs, love, anything like that. What would you like me to do a reading about? I'm putting it out there to the collective now. I used to do things where I didn't used to like answering questions. Now I'm doing TikTok. Kind of helps to have a little bit of questioning. Don't go too full pelt into it, but yeah. Anyway, if you are new here and you've got this far, love you so much for getting this so far. Just a few things I'd like you to do. Okay, I'd like you to click on the bell on all, and that will notify you to when I'm on. It should be every Friday, but sometimes I miss some. We'll try not to. Also, click the thumbs up button, because that will then tell the algorithm that you actually really like my films. Okay. Also, just one last thing, and it is free. It is free. It's not like TikTok where you have to pay. It is free. Subscribe. Just staying there. At the moment, I'm just a little YouTuber. I want to become a big YouTuber. I only have 149 subscribers on YouTube. On TikTok, I have 2,770 followers. Okay, so yeah. Thank you so much for staying along here. If you're new, please go and tell everybody. And don't forget, Skytarots UK, come and get your private readings with me. Also, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you all. Again, remember that private reading I can do you. Yeah, so get messaging me what you want to know. And I'll see you next Friday. Bye.